even better than last year. But I think it's definitely going to be better. And I think it's just going to continue to get better and more hype. So I'm pumped.
Real quick, before we get to the stream matches, which is going to be Kattermari from Philly versus Cammy of Phire from New York. I want to make sure you knew this, Nice. You were doing the whole... Your picture was doing the whole Nintendo 64 Star Fox. Remember when the guys would talk and the camera would just shake?
Yeah.
Yeah, your picture was doing that.
Oh, really? Because I have the
So you are now in N64 mode.
Oh, is it kind of like the warring cards in Marvel? Yep. Oh man, that is hype.
Only it's that guy.
They should have kept that instead of the lobby for sure. Alright, so this is actually a match that, I mean, I saw this a lot with AE, fortunately, though.
This is a match of two good characters in the game, piloted by two good players from their areas. This is obviously Kattermari, brought to you from Big E Gaming, and versus Glory of Phire, one of the better, not next level New York players.
Does that happen to be Chris Phire?
Yep.
Wow, I have a really ridiculous story about... Well, I mean, like, I've only met him once, but it involves Boston, so, like, there's a lot of things tied to it.
Oh, is that when you met him? That's because I think that's when I met him, at PAX.
PAX in 2010, yes.
Oh, see, I met him last year's PAX.
Okay.
That was the first time I'd ever met him. Wow, nice crush of short. I don't think I've ever seen that. But yeah, continue.
Oh, it's just, he played in a tournament with me and one of my friends from my website to win Street Fighter 2 World Warrior cabinet.
Oh, I remember that.
And I got beaten in the first round. The cabinet was absolutely destroyed, broken. But oddly enough, my friend, who is literally, like, without a handicap, he's never beat me in a fighting game, he somehow made it to Grand Finals, and he played Chris, and Chris beat him and took home the cabinet. They got, like, some Chinese Game Boy Advance ripoff. But...
Nice. I didn't realize City of Phire won, or was an ST player, or played ST.
I don't know how many people at that tournament actually played, really, but
it was a free tournament from PAX.
Yeah, and it was World Warriors, so you couldn't even play as like Scott or Claw. Like, you had to, and you didn't have mirror matches as well because it wasn't capable of doing that. Well, anyway, it looks like Kattermari took that.
Well, Kattermari is, he's a good player. I mean, he runs, obviously, a lot of the big Philly tournaments, but he's also a good player, and he plays an assortment of characters, but I think he's going to try to play Fei Long until he loses, I guess. But this is a good matchup. I mean, both characters can easily win this fight.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that neither player went with Ultra 2, since, like, Ultra 2 for both is good in this matchup. I mean, obviously, Cammy likes to jump in and kick a lot, so Faye...
I guess the connection between the two players is suspect. So, we're gonna have a little brawl, I guess. Let's see. I think the last time at a high level I watched this matchup, when was that? Oh, it was, who's the Cammy player from Europe? The last time I watched this was Cammy from Europe versus Mago. That was really good. That was a really good fight. And now we're watching Philly versus New York.
Wasn't there a Faye versus Cammy matchup in top 8 of Shadow Showdown?
Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what Faye there was.
I could be wrong.
Ooh, nice anti-air uppercut. Always hard to anti-air Cammy, I think. And that's coming from a sim player. She can just change her trajectory so much. Nice counter hit setups. Faye, Kattermari not biting on it. Ooh, just gets a random crumple. Ooh, dash up. Nice uppercut. Fake cross up short. Oh, missing the combo though. Neutral jump. Paige is trying to get out of the corner. Air to air, roundhouse. Nice. Cammy running out of options here. Jump short. Crouch tech. Nope. One chance. Oh, fake cross up. Oh no.
I think there might have been a little lag spike.
Yeah, but he whips the throw and dies.
Let's keep it up! Fight!
Both players, nice air to air. Kattermari has done that twice now. Twice in 2 matches. Just sees the jump and reacts and jumps with it. Oh, missing up his safe jump setups though. Cammy's uppercut is 5 frames. It's very safe jumpable. This uppercut gets himself out of the pressure. Jump short, beats whatever Kattermari did. Nice, staying strong. Good pressure. Ooh, hooligan. Wow, low forward cancel with hooligan. Haven't seen that before.
It's such a slow move. Oh no, the worst normal in any fighting game ever.
Tries to do a crazy focus anti-air. Nice Rekka. Jump, EX. Nice. Oh, missed the... Oh.
That's pretty risky.
Yeah, he doesn't see the hit from the short jab, but still gets the jump. Jump dive.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Jump. Yeah, jump short throw. Hooligan, oh no! Oh, now he baits out the uppercut, and Kattermari is close to stun.
This is a really good player.
Yeah, he's really baiting him out. Oh no.
That hits so deep.
Hey! Hey! Nope. No swag combo?
Oh no, that's not the hit buster.
Nice uppercut. Oh, that is so deceptive. When you Cammy neutral or jump backwards, your first reaction is to get in there, and she just EX tires right in your face. I've gotten hit by it so many times.
That's really good. Like, you did jump me. It's pretty clear that you wanted okay. It's okay, that was really good for that.
Lit you knives. And there's Zelda.
I don't have a phone.
What the fuck? On commentary, by the way, this is Lucky D. One half of Team Fake Korea.
No, this is Knives Country. At
It's like-
least that Fake Korea, not
At
like,
least-
it's not more.
Someone's gonna make us a promo for Team Fake Korea, but then it's gonna be a troll and North Korea is gonna be involved, and it's gonna be really effed up.
Yeah, I think if you leave that to someone, there's no doubt it's a troll. That's why I thought you were a good candidate.
But then I will do it. It's not like it's a choice.
That's fair enough.
Alright, so the score is 1-1. Boy, Phire bringing it back. I'll start off the round with, I hate the knuckle move.
It's so bad, and really, I feel like unless you're using it to set up ultra, there's no point in using it.
Yeah.
At the same time, like, I think Phire, I understand that. I really like to get inside with the Street Fighter 4, like maybe doing the same move to start off each round in a long set, because then when you pull out something different, you know, they're already reacting to it. And he's done that to start off 2 of the first rounds, and I can't imagine why.
A nice empty jump to real short there. Catches Cammy off guard. Oh, does the fake cross up and then just gets uppercutted anyway. And then fake cross ups dive into combo. And Cammy, so good. So good.
I lost! What will happen now? Fight!
Kattermari able to convert off the short. Nice block. Uppercut, nice block by Cammy. Tick throw. There's the setup. Fake cross up. Whoa. Neutral jump short. I'm pretty sure that was a command throw. Nice down clear. Stuffs out the uppercut. Uh-oh. Kattermari just kind of getting damage here. Who tries to finish off the round with EX. I'm not quite sure what Phire is looking for. I think he's so far down in life, it'd be rough.
This is the last round. Fight!
Oh, just mashes that uppercut. Oh no, both players uppercutting. Fake cross up, nice. Good hit. Man throw? Oh no, just gets dizzy. Hey, hey. Oh, nice. Gets a guaranteed kill. Good reset from Kattermari, taking game 3. We are 2-1 in the first of 5 between Zach Kattermari and Cammy Phire of New York. Thank you guys for watching. This is our first episode of Lucky Monday. Working title. Feel free to leave back comments or send me angry text messages about the show and what we can work on. Congratulations to Joe Lewis, the winner of the first match of the night.
Yeah, and if you want to leave me like angry messages as well, I just say be prepared to back it up because I'll remember and I'll find you.
And he will beat you in Tekken Tag like no one's business.
Although if you can find like an actual Tekken Tag cabinet that has all 8 buttons working, I'd be amazed. Because I haven't found a Tekken Tag or Tekken 3 cabinet that had all 8 attack buttons working since like 2001 maybe. So who else is on this card? Did I see Aquasoft on here?
We have Aquasoft versus a mystery player who will be mentioned shortly. And we have Replay Gridman versus a Hakan player who his name is G Burst.
You don't sound too sure that that's his name.
I don't know. I've never met him. I just know that he's a con that's supposed to know what he's doing. So we'll see if he can withstand the Viper. I would guess not, but I would be pleasantly surprised if I was wrong.
I mean, there are a few decent Hakans out there. I mean, there's Coco Banana Man, who in my opinion is the best Hakan player. There's Alter David, plays Hakan a little bit, and Mass's own, I believe, Citizen CIA.
Yes. So there's some Hakan people out there. Actually, at East Coast Throwdown, it seemed like Hakan was the new flavor.
Ugh.
There was like 4 Hakan players who I'd never met before.
Well, like, he was one of the characters that if you read it before 2012 came out, if you just read his release notes, it seemed like he could be pretty good.
Well, that's just because there were so many of them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think the main thing is starting off oiled is a huge advantage for him.
Yeah.
Because if he starts off oiled, that means he can at least control space for a while with just focus attacks, like sliding around focus attacks.
No, I agree. I think that was a needed buff. Oh, Kattermari working on a perfect here. Nice overhead, uppercut. Wow, no dizzy? Where's the dizzy? Oh, just baits out the uppercut. Oh no! I don't think this is gonna matter, but nice hooligan. You gotta go for crazy damage.
I like Kattermari as a player because, like, he, like myself, when he sees hooligan, he's just like, wow, that's gonna hit me. There's nothing I can do.
Well, you know, Kattermari, I mean, he grew up, or he plays at the Philly arcades with the Philly crew, and even though he has to do a lot of tournament running stuff, he has solid fundamentals. But so does Phire. I mean, they're both good players.
Yeah, Phire's OG. But it's also interesting because, like, this matchup, you see it a lot, but I don't know. Who do you think this is in favor of? I think it almost goes Faye.
I think it's probably just 5-5.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They both don't get a super lot of damage off uppercut FADC. I think Cammy's uppercut wins, so that might give her a little favor if they both do it at the same time. But they're both their damage output is so high, you know.
I think it's still interesting that nobody's tried to switch to Ultra 2, and also that Phire is still like going for random spin knuckle, and that move is trash.
Yeah. Well, if your opponent's just gonna let you do it in front of you, then you might as well just go for it until.
Yeah, but the last time he did it, he ate a really bad trade for him. So.
And you're right. If Zach can start seeing the patterns for it, he should be able to react to it. So you're right. Zach should be able to get free damage on this, but we'll see.
I think it's interesting. There's such a train of hate for Cammy right now, because I always felt like she was just such a solid character in every iteration of Street Fighter 4. I mean, in every game she's ever been in, really. Going back to, CVS, whatever. I think she's just always a solid character. She does the same things well in every game, just about. And she wasn't changed that much from AE to 2012. I don't know. I think people need to stop hating her and hate Viper again.
I mean, this game is beautifully balanced and very frustrating on some characters. But I would probably say, while it's really hard to make a tier list of actual top 1, 2, 3, you can probably put a lot of characters, including Viper and Cammy and Fei Long, in the we're better than everyone else category.
I feel like the criticism of Cammy is that she's too easy, she's too autopilot. But I would rather get hit with wake up, on wake up, get hit with a dive kick with Cammy than get hit with burn kicks. I'm way more angry when I just keep eating burn kicks all the time. So I don't know. I think the hate is not unnecessary. Cammy, she's adorable and she's British, so
she is autopilot.
I mean.
You're right. I mean, every character who's quote-unquote autopilot can only get so far at mid-level. You have to really learn the ins and outs of everyone.
And at least she's not as nerfed as she is in Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
There's a reason why we're not playing that game now.
I feel like I broke the seal, on talking and mentioning that game, because how the hate's gonna blow up. You gotta talk.
Nice chip out from Fei Long. That is not a pure block string, though.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, could he have DP'd before the third hit of the...
Second and third one are not pure. But, I mean,
Alright, I mean, when the match is coming down to it, I think to do that, nerves steel.
Yeah, can't get him every time. Man, no. I'm glad. I mean, I hope they fix Cross Tekken and that I enjoy playing it, but I do not. I don't know, I never got into it, and then it just got progressively worse.
Honestly, since I'm such a self-serving person, now that I've sold it, I hope it stays bad. I want to make the right decision, because I kind of regret selling Soul Calibur because MLB picked it up, so...
Oh, did you sell your copy of Cross Tekken?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
For
a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Nice, good choice.
It was worth that to me. Oh well. I think people should be optimistic about Tekken Cross Street Fighter, and optimistic about Tekken Tag 2, which I also hope LG will pick it up. And it'll
nice bait from Kattermari. Sorry, I got into Street Fighter 4 mode there for a second. I do think Kattermari, if you can hear me, you should probably pick Ultra 2. I know you're winning and you shouldn't switch it up, but you don't win in Ultra 1. It's hard to, and Ultra 2 gives you another threat.
Yeah, because I mean, that's what I'm saying. Ultra 2 is so good against Cammy, especially when, if you have it, it automatically means that she can't throw those free dive kicks, so she has to respect Ultra 2.
Right.
I mean, if you're fast enough with it, a lot of Cammy players, it still amazes me how many, you can tell a non-experienced Cammy player, because they'll throw those really unsafe spiral arrows. If you space it right, it's safe on block. But if you don't, you get super punished.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can react to that with Ultra 2, you're going to do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That'd be tough, but it would look sick. I want to see that new swag stuff. Crouch, down back fierce counter hit into Ultra 1. Oh man, that always looks so good.
What I want to see is I want to see more death combos in like tournament play. Like he started off like Cammy combo video of his where Yang activates super and then she hits him with like a meaty hard punch and then she activates counter ultra and it hits him.
What?
Yeah, it's so. If you haven't seen that, it's one of Death's best combo videos. One of his best like music remixes, and it's so crazy. You don't have to do anything. You just activate it, and he gets hit by it. We're already in the corner. This is a really bad spot for him.
Oh nope, but jumps out. Oh, just jump backwards. EX gets himself out of the corner.
Absolutely.
Kattermari though not reacting with the down strong counter hit into Rekka. He's just hitting down fierce afterwards. I don't know if that combos, but he should be doing Rekkas after down strong.
That was a really, really smart neutral jump at the end though, because like he knew he was coming in with spiral arrow and he just punished it and nothing on the round.
I think neutral jump is good for both of these characters in this matchup, because if you catch a guest spiral arrow or a guest Rekka,
Right,
neutral jump's getting rewarded with good damage. Oh, nice safe jump. Kattermari really, he had problems doing that at first, and now he's really running it down.
When I was first playing Cammy, I thought her DP was so godlike, but as I kept playing her before 2012 came out, I started to really dislike her DP, because if you whip it, I mean, it's terrible.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice air-to-air jump strong. I think that's it.
Yeah, Kattermari really, I think had really good reads on Phire in the last two matches.
And Kattermari takes it 5-1. So now everyone can say Fei Long wins that matchup in the whole world.
Yeah, like I told you guys, obviously it's 6-1, 7.